Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Perfect Top Deck. My name is Chloe, and today we are going to jump into another Pioneer Masters draft experience. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into a draft. Wish us luck. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Okay, so our goal. We would actually like to. We need to make a game plan. Last time we did Boros, I believe. I still have not done much research into we're just kind of jumping, we're just doing it. We're just going to jump in. We're going to do it. We're going to pick the best card in the pack, a planeswalker. Well, how wonderful. What a wonderful start. You draw a card. Okay, well, comes a 5/5 with indestructible. Prevent all damage that would be dealt him. I mean, can you say no to a planeswalker? Can we say no to a planeswalker? I don't know. Cons at the beginning of upkeep, exile top card. I mean, that's pretty good. Whenever a creature you control leaves, and you have to choose. That's a good card too, and it's card advantage in red. I think regardless, what a decision. I believe we're going to pick the Gideon, only because it's a planeswalker. How can we say no to a planeswalker? However, I really like this Outpost Siege. Unfortunate. Okay. Vigilance Trample. Oh, Converge. Okay. Enters with a +1/+1 counter. Okay. See what else we have. Celestial Archon. Enters, you may sacrifice another permanent. If you do, that's a card. It's a good blocker at first, too. As an 0/3, let's see. Gate that plays, whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature that isn't a mana ability. Okay. Should we do white-black? There is good removal here. It's so hard. We should pick the best card. I think this is the best card. Do we want to do white-black? I don't know. We could do this. Okay, well, too late. Too late to change our mind. We're not even sure if we're in those colors yet. However, goodness, what can you do? Okay, we can, well, blue, I suppose. We do not have to be in white, but we would like to be. We don't have to be in black, but we would maybe like to be. It depends on what else we get. But until then, if we were to pick between the two cards, I guess we can. 2 or more instant or sorceries in your graveyard. You may, destroy target tapped creature. You need 2 or more instants or sorceries. Oh, only if as flash. Okay, well, in that case, white removal sounds great right now since we're still trying to kind of figure out what we want to do. We could do white green. I don't see anything wrong with that either. Dies, create an XX. Oh, goodness, we were still reading. Okay, well, when it enters, create 2 cores. Each planeswalker you control enters with an additional loyalty counter. Okay, what's Gideon's ult? An emblem? Oh, well, we could. Okay, well, that's kind of cute. Enters, exile target creature with mana value 3 or less. Ugh. I think we have to take that. Let's see. Attacks. This also is okay. It's good removal. I think we are going to take the Silk Wrap for now. We still haven't really decided on anything else. I think this might come back around, honestly. And if it does, maybe we'll take it. Well, this is an instant. Oh, we didn't take that one card, did we? Enters, create a 5/5 demon. At the beginning of upkeep, you lose 2 life. Okay, you know this card is for a deck that is sacrificing creatures. For sure. We could take this, but we would need a way to sacrifice the priest for fear of death. Tap up to 2 creatures and then a 2/3 flyer. I think that is also pretty good. We would have to build our deck around being able to get rid of this 2/2, I believe. Or maybe it just attacks us or it attacks forever. Should we take it? Are we even in black? Should we take this? Ugh. Are we even in black? Ah! I don't know. We definitely have to get rid of it somehow. Well. They want us to be. Attacks defending exiles 2 permanents they control. I mean, we can play one of those at least. No problem there. See, this would sacrifice a creature. This is exactly what I was talking about. We would have to, like, sacrifice creatures. Is that what we are trying to do? Or should we take the 7 mana? I would love to take the land for our collection. However, I mean, we could, if we took the Urborg, it would definitely help us play. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, we will take the Sin Collector. Okay, well, we kind of are black-white now, especially since we took the Urborg because it was shiny and pretty. We couldn't resist. We'll take the Sin Collector. That's pretty cute, especially since we kind of synced into black-white at this point. This guy with the Afterlife. The gate is cute too. I think we will take, we're kind of black-white. So we'll go ahead and take this. I would really like one of these, right? It's just a threat, like a high-end threat opponent has to deal with. The alternative is taking a land that, I mean, ugh, what a decision. Are we taking the land? Are we trying to play a 7-drop? It's an Eldrazi. Do we not take it? Eep. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we took it. Let's see. You may sacrifice another permanent. See, maybe we should have. Maybe we should have stuck to. We'll take it to the sacrifice thing that they were trying to push upon us. Let's see. We'll take this. Okay, in that case, we're gonna take the Evolving Wilds, I think. Each player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws that many cards -1. Okay. I guess this card. Ah! No! Maybe it's bad. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess if we could just get to 7 mana and then just play every single one of them. Okay, destroy target monocolored creature or scry 2, draw 2, lose 2. What a decision, because honestly, we need both of those things to occur. Take an extra turn when this bird deals combat. Read the bones or ultimate price. What do we do? What do we do? Is it this? I mean, how much removal do we have? I mean, we have an okay amount. We do like to draw cards. What if we don't see another Read the Bones? Okay, we're going to take Read the Bones. I hope we don't regret it. Okay. When a creature dies or a creature is put into the graveyard from the library, each opponent loses a life. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Pegasus. We have some more removal. I think we are going to try this though. It's Menace and it's a land, which is always a good thing. That means we can play less lands and more. We got our land. Dang. We have to take our land. It's our land. We do like the Fellstinger as well. I think we have to take our land. Rogue's Passage. Aura spells. We're not really doing that. Heroic thing. We do like drawing cards. Very true. Very true. We do like drawing cards. Here's this thing again. We do like this small death touch creature because actually it's a good beginning like fear tactic. Nobody wants to attack into a 1/1 death touch. I'm so happy that I figured out how to fix my. Okay, here we go. We do have a planeswalker. We have one. We have one. It's also removal. 4/4 flying first strike is pretty good. I want to take the oath very badly. I do. I really do. However, I do think that creature's a little bit better. You draw X cards and lose XY for X is the amount of mana. We already have card draw. What we don't have is a way to blow up a team. Our other land? Opponent better watch out. Opponents better watch out. They're going to get the... Listen, how many of these can we grab? That's going to be our deck. We need some ramp, clearly, because we're not playing 3 of these. There's just no way. So I'm going to take the rare for my collection. There's just no way. Blue, red. Well, we're not in blue-red at all. Clearly, blue-red is a little open, I guess, for this pack. We will take the rare for our collection. Okay, well, that's definitely removal. That blue card, I didn't really see it. I think it's a draw card for something. We are not in blue. There's no way we can switch it up now. Black, white, we have to, all the way. We have 2 man lands. We have a Sin Collector, which is adorable. Unfortunately, we do not have the Oath that we wanted for our 1 Planeswalker. We're definitely not playing the Knightly Valor. I don't think we're playing this either, but we'll put it here. Okay, well, it's not looking too bad. It's looking okay so far. Well, I guess we'll take the 3 mana. Yeah. Okay, pack number 3. Whip of creatures you have lifelink. It's over. It's over. How? Okay, let me not talk. Let me not jinx myself. Click on this just in case. You never know what happened. All of these cards are very good for our deck. This is a very good card. This is a very... I mean, this... this is okay. This is a very good card. Yeah, I mean, we're taking it. It's in our colors. Thank you, Magic Gods. Sacrifice a creature, return that card, and the other card. I mean, we do have some good creatures. And we could try to put, like one of our Eldrazi in the graveyard. Play a 3/3. Not really, not really. Okay, I guess so. I guess so. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn. Well, that's, cute. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking this Extort creature because all of our spells are black and white. The number of creature cards in all graveyards. Or we can use our extra mana to extort. We'll see if we regret that decision. Yeah, we like the small, well, target creature gains protection. That's pretty cute too. It is also a land. Or we could take the 1, do we have a 1/1 or a 1 drop, I mean? We could take the 1. All of our creatures are going to have lifelink anyway. However, we could take this 1 drop because we need a small creature to sacrifice in multiple occasions. Or should we take the protection spell? Okay, we're going to take the protection. We're going to take the protection spell. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. I guess we'll take that. Opponent can still kill us through this stab wound. Stab wound does not mean too much. Okay, we could try it, I guess. It'll also help us hit a planeswalker, I suppose, since we know that they are... Oh, what a wonderful card. Okay, we always like being able to draw extra cards when we are having a rough time. And we do have the whip, so all of our creatures have lifelink. Up. Pretty cool. Good thing we got 2 Eldrazi to use with this whip. I think this is going well. I might be wrong. That happens occasionally. No, I think this will be fine. We just have to make good cuts and make sure we're playing the right amount of lands. Mill 3 cards. I don't... Oh, goodness. What if we mill our card that we like? Okay, we'll grab it, but I don't know if we're going to play it. Maybe we should have taken the removal. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays X, where X is the number of enchantments you control. Eep, are we taking that? I don't know. I don't know how many enchantments we have. Oh, we have 6 enchantments. Well, maybe. Maybe that would be good for us. Enters, you may sacrifice. Yeah, we don't really care for that as much. I'm thinking about getting the card draw, honestly. Do we have enough creatures? We have 15 creatures. But we have so much card draw, so hopefully we can get to the things we need to get to. And we're going to take this oligarch, which is 2 creatures, might I add. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's going fine. I mean, we'll take this for our collection. We probably will not be playing it. Yep. Okay, our deck's pretty much built. Our deck is pretty much built. There will be no reasons for us to... I guess we'll take this card. I guess. Almost there. 2 more cards, and then we're going to build this deck, and we're going to play some games, and we're going to win some games. I'm still a little sick. I'm so sorry. We'll take the artisan. And perfect. Okay, let's do it. Orzhov. We have 2 lands for Orzhov. We only need to cut 7 cards, and one of those can definitely be a land. Actually, I think more than one can be a land, because I think that's 17. Let's find it. We have no 1-drops. LOL. 2, 3. So that's 3 lands. So we can cut technically 3 lands and still feel good. 1, 2. Okay, should we cut another white land? The problem is I don't know what to cut. We'll cut another white. So that's 17 lands. Okay. Should we cut this Dreadhound? When a creature dies or a creature is put into the graveyard from a library, each opponent loses. That's cool and all. However, we do have a good amount of enchantments, actually, so we're going to keep that card. And we're going to cut this 6-drop because we can't have too many high-cost cards. Gideon, yes. The Whip of Erebos, yes. Eldrazi you control have Vigilance. How many Eldrazi do we have? 2. Oh, and it's these 2. Okay, moving on. Flyer, a double striker. Oh, plus this creates an Eldrazi. We do have good amount of card types. We can cut this. Unfortunately, if we had a creature that we needed to sacrifice for ourselves, we possibly could have kept that. Removal and an enchantment, which is very nice. We want to keep our enchantment. We have so much removal, which is good. Do we have enough creatures? We have 15 creatures. That's pretty good. We need to cut 2 cards. I think I should add another white source. I'm like paranoid because this Urborg is going to do the thing. So we're going to add a white and cut a swamp. Just in case. I feel like we have more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We want to keep this because it's an enchantment. Do we want to keep this rescue? The reason why it might be good is because it gives haste, doesn't it? Sacrifice. Oh, no, it does not. It does not at all. This gives haste. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get another one. But we have no way to put these cards into our graveyard is the problem. Do we need the dread? Ugh. We appreciate the enchantments because they will be key to... Do we want this thing? You may sacrifice to create a 3/2. We don't really have something that we... Okay, I guess we'll keep it because it will go well with all of our little afterlife people. Ugh. So difficult. We don't want to cut our card draw out. Perhaps we play 42 cards. Hear me out. What do we cut? Let's try with 42 cards. I know we shouldn't do it, but I don't want to cut anything else. So we're going to do it. We like our little Death Touch. We like our Extort. We have a good amount of card draw. What's the worst that could happen? Consistency? That is that is a possibility. However, hopefully maybe see the problem is we'll need to add if we're gonna play 42 cards, we definitely have to add another land though. So let's add a swamp and play 43 cards. Is that a bad idea? Okay, let's try it. Let's try one game. And you know what? If it goes terribly, terribly wrong, we'll cry. And then we'll change the deck. Game number 1. Hello, opponent. Game number 1. Okay, I mean, this is moment of truth. Perfect. We have our little Eldrazi. We have plenty of removal, and we're getting lands. Okay, opponent is well, thankfully we can actually take care of this, which I think we are gonna do. We will go ahead and take the mage. Can't let opponent flying haste prowess us to death. Okay. Okay, opponent is going to flying prowess haste us to death. After all, let's play land for turn. Unfortunately, we are going to use our removal again. But we have 5 lands now, so we just need 4 more turns. Okay. Perfect. So let's play a land for turn. Then we can play our little afterlife oligarch. Is the opponent going to counter us? I'd be impressed. Opponent! Okay, well, on the bright side, I suppose. A menace 2/3. We're at 5 mana. We can do a 1/1 double strike. We really don't want opponent to get us again. We're gonna try the 1/1 double strike. Does opponent have another counter? No. Okay, good. Opponent hopefully cannot remove this creature. Okay, landfall creature's fine. Perfect. Okay, we stopped the onslaught for now. We're going to use this as a land because that gives us 6 lands, and then we'll go and draw and get another one. And that's, I mean, yeah. We're going to get a land, hopefully, for, oh, another one. Okay. We're going to keep another one. We're going to keep another one. Back to back. No attacks. Whew. Risky, however, we would like to deals combat damage, draw a card. Okay. Well, we will block here, surely. Thank you, opponent. Okay, we did not get the land, which is fine. Opponent does not have any cards in hand, which is unfortunate. We would like to... This is instant. We would like to... We definitely want to kill this prowess. We would... Unfortunately for us, we want to play the Sin Collector as what? For what reason? For no reason. We're going to take... If opponent doesn't get a land... Okay, we're going to end the turn. Is this deal combat damage? Let's see. Opponent. Opponent might be scared. Okay, opponent only goes for 1. Well, we are not going to let that happen. Unfortunately, opponent. Yay! Opponent scooped it out. Opponent was very upset. Opponent really wanted to draw a card there. Okay. Yay. Game number 1. Were we supposed to win that? I think because we had all that removal and we're just able to deal, and opponent was top decking, and yeah, game number 1, win. Is it a Christmas miracle? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah. Game number 1, success. Game number 2, on the way. Hello, opponent. Okay, well, we need lands. We also have to take a land. Okay, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it, even though we don't really want to play this Evolving Wilds first. We are going to... yeah, we need a land. should we draw once and see if we get the land before we Evolving Wilds? What do we think, team? Would be delayed by, okay. Not a land. We should have done it. In turn. We need the land. I know that looked crazy, but I didn't want to pull a land from our deck and we be very sad about it. Okay, I guess we'll do it now though. Hopefully we're gonna grab a swamp. Okay, well, that's fine for now. We will play a creature, pass the turn. Hopefully we get a land. I know. We shouldn't have kept it, but we had our whip. So, opponent? Was opponent trying to trick us there? Oh, maybe not. Opponent is definitely ramping. Oh, I guess this is not ramping. This goes to hand. That's nice, opponent. Well, I guess that is a card that we can play. However, we kind of wanted a land. This is not going to be good for us. Let's see. Is opponent going to use some kind of pump, I believe. Is there a giant growth in this set? That would kind of suck. No blocks. Okay, opponent. Do your worst. Okay, just 3. We need a land. Please, magic gods. We are begging for a land, please. Please, please, please. We have lots of lands, so we just have to, our turn. Ugh. That's not helpful. This is an enchantment, though, so that's kind of helpful. I wish we could extort. We are playing creatures, but they're not very helpful creatures. We don't want to. Oops, we almost died. We almost cried and died there. This has reach. Yeah. Back to the issue. Opponent has 5 lands. We like a 1-drop. Pass to attackers. Okay, opponent's getting in there. Pass to blockers. Well, we will block here and take 2. See what opponent does. Target creature, each other creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Resolve. Oh, how wonderful. That's a cute card. Okay, well, we are actually going to blow up the 3/3, take 3, hope for a land. Oh, wow. Okay, magic gods. That is not quite. Well, at least we could tap that creature down, I suppose. Should we get in for 1? Can opponent kill that? Well, we're tapping down 2 creatures anyway, so we'll get in for 1. Okay, in turn. Whew, and not looking good. Not looking good. If we can make it just a little bit longer, perhaps, but even then, it's going to take a lot for us to catch back up. Okay, opponent, that's fine. Yep. Well, we are surviving this turn, so that's very nice. Very nice. This creature is a problem. No blocks, we'll take 1. Okay, well, there's another land. What? It has trample is the problem. The whole problem is the trample. And it has double strike now, which is clearly another problem in itself. 6, that would be 12. We can make a 3/2 by sacrificing something. We definitely really do need to play a land. Okay, we're going to play this land. Next to combat. Next to attackers. We would love to use this extort to gain life. We cannot really risk losing life, so we'll do it this way. And then we will play this creature. No extort, unfortunately. And we will you can sacrifice a land? Okay, well, we can't really. Not that it's relevant this time around, but next time around. What does this say? Okay, well, are we dead? We're taking 12, 13, 14, 15 minus 5. Okay, well. Whew. If we blocked 3 here, we'd be taking 9, 10, and we can kill a creature. Any kind of pump, we're dead regardless. We take 9, 10, and kill a creature. Okay. Ah, why is opponent playing with our emotions? Opponent, by all means. Okay, that game did not go very well. We were so behind on lands though, and that's what we're gonna blame it on. How do we fix this problem? Now that we've played a couple games, I do think that this card is going to get us killed more than it helps us. So let's cut it. And while we're doing that, we're at 15, 16, 17, 18 lands. Yeah, we'll try it like that. We'll try it. Okay, well, 1 win, 1 loss. We saw what happened there. Don't let it happen again. Yeah, it was very unfortunate, unfortunately. This is a setup of a hand. We unfortunately have to mulligan. No! Okay. We are worried. We have so many. Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We are worried, though. We can cast everything in our hand after we put back one of our cards. Do you think we threw off with the extra 2 cards? No, I don't think so, because we have 3. Okay, we'll get rid of the Bane. We're way far away from that. Opponent, hello. Opponent, we do not mind you scooping. We love early Christmas presents. Please. Okay, land for turn. Well, on the bright side, we drew another card we can cast. Magic Gods, we're asking for a swamp, please. Humble Defector. Okay, opponent is being very nice. Please? That would be so nice of you, opponent. We really need to draw some cards. Let's draw cards instead. Please, opponent. It's Christmas. Nice. Please let us draw. Okay, that's fine. And then you're going to attack us too? How dreadful. Well, should we let opponent draw cards? Probably not. Even though we really need to. But opponent, I don't know. Well, we'll see if we draw a swamp. That's so crazy that we have not drawn a swamp yet. It's so unfortunate and tragic. But it's okay. We have a little bit more time. Okay, opponent's going to play a 3-1. We want a swamp. Ugh. Well, on the bright side, our creature does block that 3-1 very well. Okay. Now, not only are we drawing all black cards, we also we also we all we also are not drawing lands in general. So, which is crazy because we're playing so many, like 18 or 19. Okay, opponent, if you can kill it, kill it. Ugh. Please get on with it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now opponent is throwing away swamps to mock us. Yeah, that actually did wonders for opponent because now we do not want to block. Opponent, anything else you'd like to do? Ugh. Okay. Well, opponent forced us to block. We're not taking 8. This is crazy. Okay. You got it, opponent. And well, I guess since that is our option, we will. We'll kill the creature. Goodness, why can't we draw a land? Is our fine. Fine. I guess we will cut cards. Opponent has. Don't reveal a swamp opponent. How rude. Okay. Wow. Very sad. We'll fix the deck, I guess. Now opponent's playing a 5/5, which is kind of unfortunate, but okay. Is that it? I think that is it. We can take a hit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would take 11, and then we would only be able to. Okay. I guess we'll get rid of a creature. Okay, this game we definitely lost. Super unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll have to go fix our deck and pout. Can't forget to pout. Can't forget to pout. Opponent, get it over with. Stop making us wait. Okay, see, that is the whole idea. I think opponent was supposed to, well, I guess opponent's not dying anytime soon. But opponent could have exploited their priest. So DC's pretty good. Can't believe we have 2 losses already. So sad. We thought this deck was going to do amazing things. And it's all because the audacity of this game. Well, we're taking way too many, of everything. LOL. And then opponent has 2 forms of removal in hand for anything that we played. Well, that was super unfortunate. Let's try again. We're going to go fix our deck. Can't believe that happened. We even cut that 1 card. Let's go fix our deck, I guess. Super sad. Super sad. Okay, let's see. We're at 42 cards. We're at 15, 16, 17, 18 lands. We're going to cut another card. No. We haven't even seen Gideon yet. This is crazy. I guess we can cut this card, even though we haven't got to see it work yet either. We have so many enchantments is the problem. That's why we want to keep it. Okay. I think we're going to cut this extractor. And the problem is it's a creature that makes 2. Okay, never mind. Where did it go? We're sorry. We take it back. We're actually going to cut, what is this? Equal to the number of creatures. Okay, we'd never have that many creatures on the board, so we're definitely going to cut that card. And then play 41 cards. That's 15, 16, 17 lands. I just can't see it not working again. Oh, let's check out how many we have. 6 white. We have 8 swamps, and we have 8 plains. 9 plains, 10 and 9 swamps. Okay, baloney. That game. We're going to jump into another one. We're going to jump into another one because that was not good. Not a good time. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Still waiting. Game number 4? Maybe? Perhaps. There we go. We are ready to go. Hello, opponent. Please. Okay. This is not... Okay. Listen, we know we're going to regret life if we keep this and we can't... We have all the lands we need. Is it keepable? What are the odds that we draw things that make life hard? Ugh. Okay, we'll keep this. That mulligan was like like hold your breath and just close your eyes, hope for the best. Because if we would have mulliganed and it was worse than our beginning hand, we would have cried. Now we have all the lands we need and we have our Gideon. So, and we're going to play our Oligarch. We feel so much better about this hand. So much better. We have our little collector. We'll play a land. We'll go to combat. Opponent will not trade. This makes a... With flying? Okay, wonderful. We will go ahead and sacrifice it. And make it 3/2 and make a 1/1. Bam, bam. Now opponent cannot deal combat damage to us. So, opponent. Okay, perfect. Well, we would like to read the bones to... Yeah, and we have enough blockers that I think we can do that. To get our land drops. Well, don't need you. We're keeping a flyer. We want our land drops, unfortunately. Okay, well, we did hit a land drop. Is opponent trying to lose either one of those creatures? Well, let's see. Ugh. Wow, is opponent going to trade? That would be... Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine, opponent. That's Okie Dokie, opponent. I love this song. I know you can't hear this song right now. However, it's a good song. Just trust me. I mean, do you anyone? Oh, it's so funny. The little, it doesn't understand the little lines of my. Okay, well, that's super cute, opponent. We shouldn't have attacked, I suppose. Draw your card. You're doing cute things. The Sin Collector is going to be cute, though, because opponent is playing instants and sorceries, I believe. Opponent, and we drew a land. We love drawing a land. We would Gideon, but we will wait. Is opponent going to counter us? We would like to be able to kill the thief as well. So that's why this is important. Opponent? Okay. No problem, opponent. Oh, we're definitely taking the treasure cruise. Nice. We needed that. And then also, we are gonna kill opponent's creature. No attacks. Okay, that went very well for us. Opponent, I'm gonna play their flyer. Is this non-land permanent? Nope, creature. Okay, well, now it's time. Oh, I guess maybe we could wait a little bit. Because this is gonna the prevent all damage that would be dealt or create a Okay, well, I guess we are gonna play the Gideon. We will should we make a creature or should we go up one? We're gonna make the creature. I guess the thing we are okay, so Gideon's taking 2. We know that. However, that would allow if opponent does want to swing. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have made the Womp. I guess we were trying to avoid that happening, but we did not. Okay, well, in that case, on the bright side, Gideon is now a creature. So we can go ahead and go to combat. 1, 2. And we will play this person. And we're also going to take the flyer. Excuse me. We're going to take the flyer. Opponent can keep their 3/3 land if they want. Opponent? Okay, opponent is going to try to we will block. Opponent? Okay, land return pass. We love it. Let's play a land for turn. I guess we will uptick on the Gideon. Okay. 2 combat. 1, 2. I think we're gonna keep the 1 back so that when this land tries to, and then we'll play a creature for turn. Oh, does opponent have a counter? They do. Good counter, opponent. Good counter. Good counter. Opponent does have to do something. Oh, detain non-land. That's cute. What does detain mean? Can't attack or block, and activate abilities can't be activated. Very cute, opponent. Very cute. And you're going to go after anyway? Okay, well, in that case, I can get through 2 damage. No blocks. Yep. Oh, that's wonderful for us. We will. We can't bestow, can we? 5, 6, 7. We're at 6. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. See what opponent does. Opponent takes it down to 1. So brave. Okay. We are missing enchantment in our. Okay. Well, in turn, we're afraid that opponent's going to counter. We're afraid that opponent is going to counter our Archon. Yes, opponent. Okay. Well, if you're not going to kill him. Okay. We got it. Opponent should have attacked with the flyer, I think, but we got it. Gideon, really, honestly, Gideon was good because Gideon was like a threat that opponent felt like they needed to deal with. And for some reason, they valued dealing with Gideon over valuing their life. So, 2 wins. Let's try one more. We'll try one more and then we'll make dinner. Yeah, 2 wins so far. Hello, opponent. Please let us win. That would be ideal. We do have 2 lands. We cut our cards back. We should be playing the right. Yay! Thank you, Magic Gods. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. LOL. We were like, okay, we're gonna keep it because our whip is here. And we can't lose a game without playing the whip. Okay, let's go here. We will let's try to attack. See what opponent does. Opponent's gonna take it. We will blue white. So opponent should have an instant or sorcery in their hand. A counter spell or 2 Linvala. Oh my goodness. A counter spell unless you pay 1. Or a kill tapped creature. We're gonna have to play around that counter spell. Okay. And this would be the time. This is the time that we are going to play around the counter spell. Okay, opponent blocks. That'll be it for us, opponent. Okay, nice. And we can get down our whip. We want to get down something that I suppose we can get down this first. We'll get down the creature first. No attacks. See what opponent does about that. Yes. Okay. Hopefully opponent is not trying to get us right here. Okay. Yay! Okay, so we'll go ahead and attack. Do we want to attack? Do you think opponent has the we took 1 already. Think opponent has that card? Hey, we'll see. Nice. In turn. Okay, opponent has Linvala. Opponent's gaining 5 life. We have a land for turn, which is good. Destroy target tapped creature. We do not have 2 instant or sorceries in the graveyard. We do have an enchantment though. So on the uppity, on the bright side, opponent will have to pay to attack us. Opponent have to pay to attack us. X is the number. Oh, they did. I was like, excuse me. Okay, no blocks. We're taking 5, opponent. We're taking 5. Okay. And opponent plays a snake. We will play a Bane. And we'll attack and gain some life. Oh, opponent's gonna block. Okay. Oh, afterlife. Cute, cute. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 enchantments. So in order to attack us, opponent is probably going to want to block this Bane of Eldrazi. Oh, nice. I mean, opponent spent their whole turn and now opponent cannot attack us, so that's kind of nice. Kind of nice, kind of nice. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, we're going to grab our Sin Collector. Super cute. That was It was still cute. It was still cute. Okay, well, we can still read the bones, I suppose. What is this? 1, 2, 3. We have no cards in hand. We have cards. Next to combat, we lose this creature, I think, at the end. Here and here. I mean, opponent's blocking with the Linvala. We already know that. What else does opponent have in hand? Flying Prowess Spirit. Can't be blocked. Two permanents really wouldn't hurt opponent that much. They would do, okay. We'll go here. Okay, opponent's going to take the 2. Then we're going to read the bones. Another read the bones and a double strike. We do like the double strike. We also like the read the bones, actually, so we'll take both. Okay, Sin Collector down for good. Okay, opponent's going to cast a bunch of creatures and try to stay alive. We have another one now, so that's good. We are attempting to double strike. We'll go here. Opponent's going to have to throw a bunch of creatures in front of this to kill it. First strike here. Should we attack with both? I mean, it's okay. Okay. Whew, opponent could hit those 2 lands, but Linvala is good. But can Linvala... Okay. Opponent did go for the land option. Perhaps opponent, is gonna... Oh. Okay. Well, opponent got us there. At least we can reanimate our our thing. Yeah, opponent kept Lamvala alive, which is good for opponent. We would love anything that gave trample in our deck, but we do not have that, unfortunately. Okay. Opponent is scared. Good. We are gonna take what should we do here? We could whip our flyer out. We could cast another. I guess we should attack first and see what opponent does. We will go ahead and grab up this creature, though. Just so opponent has less to block with. Oh, we can also reanimate our... Are we doing anything else this turn? Okay, we're going to go in there. The life link, really, I don't know. I mean, it's just so hard for opponent to come back from sacrificing 2 permanents, I think. And then also... Whew, we're gaining so much life. This game, we definitely got our board state together. Thankfully. Opponent re-murdered our... Re-murdered. We have 45 life now. I cannot see opponent coming back from this. But we're not going to say it's impossible. Okay. Opponent is definitely resupplying. 2-3 with lifelink still land. We will go to combat. Let's go again. Oh, wow. Is opponent gonna take... Oh, opponent's still blocking. Okay, to damage. Well, we have 2 creatures next to damage. Is there a board wipe that I should be concerned about? Okay, we'll end turn. Let's see what opponent does. I mean, I can't see us losing this game. How many cards do we have? 20? Opponent has 18. Yeah. Oh, yay. Yeah, that was super rough for opponent because we just really had the lockdown. Like, we were attacking with lifelink creatures, and on top of that, our sphere of safety was down as well. So that one went perfect for our premiere Magic video. Okay, so now, listen, we're at 3 wins now, so we're not losers. We would love to get 5. We can take a little break and make dinner and be back and hopefully win a couple more games. Okay, we are back, ready for action, jumping into another game. Okay, this will be our 4th win that we're working towards, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it, get it done, and win. Hopefully. Preferably win. And it has 25 minutes. Glimmers are physical manifestation of survivors' hope and will to live. That's not terrifying. Waiting so patiently. Okay. Hello, opponent. Okay, let's do it. Wow. Everything we want and more. Kind of. Okay, we'll keep this hand. We will go ahead and play our tap land. We'll say hello. Hello, opponent. Okay, we'll play our Evolving Wilds first. We have to go get a plains, actually. We need double white for our Archon. Yep, we will. Okay, opponent has a gate. We will go get a plains. Wonderful. We will play tap land, pass the turn. Well, we do have 5 lands, so on the bright side. If opponent passes right here, oh, okay. That's fine, opponent. Okay, well, we will play another tap land, pass the turn. Our opponent is going to hit us for 2. No problemo. Okay. And play a goblin. On your turn, create a 1/1 goblin with haste. You don't say. Ugh. Nice. Unfortunately for us, we are going to go ahead and we're going to do it now just in case they have the bring creature back to the battlefield. Yeah, gotta go. Gots to go. We cannot have that happening. Thankfully, we had the removal to deal with it. All right, opponent. Playing lots of creatures. Trying to get us. Okay, Gideon's cute. We will play our Archon first. Hopefully this will prevent opponent from trying to run us over with all these little creatures. Opponent has removal. Nice, opponent. Pretty good, pretty good. On the bright side, we can flip this, actually. Yeah. Opponent's doing the things that opponent wants to do. Let's play a land for turn. I guess we will play Gideon. Okay, and then we will kill the trample guy. Perfect. And then we will make a night token to try to hopefully keep Gideon alive. And Gideon's nice because it keeps damage from opponent has good removal. Okay, land for turn. Opponent's gonna hit our face. Is gonna hit Gideon. Gideon, it was nice knowing you. Okay. We would like to do this, but we would also like to not die. So let's go ahead and play a 2-drop. And we're gonna play this. And actually we are gonna sacrifice a land. I think that would be fine. We're already at 6. We would have liked to not do that, but we need to build up a defense right now. Opponent is trying to get us. Hopefully we can draw some more of something. Opponent has good removal. Good removal. Opponent leaves us alone for a turn. Opponent, please, please leave us alone. We have 6 card types already. We have sorcery, enchantment, planeswalker, land, instant, wow, and creature. We are on it. Thankfully, we can also do this at instant speed as well. So we are going to draw some cards. We need the whip. We don't need the Urborg. So we will put that down. Sin collector, or maybe we did. Womp. Sacrifice to make an Eldrazi. It's pay 2. Okay, next to combat. Well, we have a 3/5 vigilance. So, opponent, take that. And we'll end the turn. This whip of Erebos might save our lives. It might. So, opponent had great removal. We also have instant speed removal, so that's very nice as well. Opponent. Okay. Opponent's gonna play the creature. Opponent could have done both, I think. Not feeling it. Oh, and pass the turn. Should we get rid of our little death touch dude to make a 3/2? And we'll have vigilance. Okay, we'll do it. We'll also have vigilance. Okay. Yeah. Opponent might be trying to block their way to not dying. We would like to play our whip, but we also need to not die. It's very important. Let's see what we can see if we can get a card out of opponent's hand. It is an enchantment creature with menace. Not good. So we will not be attacking. We'll end the turn. Okay. Whip is coming out next turn. Bestow. 6. Opponent needs a land. If they got the land, we cry. Ooh. Okay, that's good, opponent. We will sacrifice the Sin Collector to make it 3/2. It'll block a little bit better, I suppose. Opponent, perhaps. Oh, I guess we could have also, but that's okay. That's okay. At least opponent's not bestowing. Opponent got such good removal in. Okay. The attacks are coming. We are going to take 4 here. Are we? Ugh. So unfortunate. We're going to have to kill the menace. We'll kill this creature. And should we take 4? Or we could take 2, but we lose both of our creatures. And if we lose both of our creatures, there's no possibility of gaining life. So, we would like to do the whip. However, I don't think we can. We'll have to do the double striker and then keep our swift reckoning up. Next to combat, no attacks, in turn. Whew, very scary, very scary. Okay, opponent's going to get in there. We will kill the tapped creature. I suppose we're going to double block. On the bright side, at least opponent also does not have a creature on the board. Okay, opponent has a creature on the board. So we have to play something that will keep us alive, unfortunately. We can activate our lifelink land, which is better than the other idea we were going with. So we'll in turn, we're gonna have to activate our lifelink land to survive this. Opponent, passive attackers. Okay. We're gonna trying to survive here. Okay. We lost a land, but okay, opponent passes the turn. Well, we can tap a creature. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. In turn. Whew, so scary. We will tap opponent's creature. Second main, opponent will play land. Okay, we can play a bat, but the problem is the bat won't keep us alive. The whip won't keep us alive. How do we live? Okay, well, I suppose we'll play our flyer. If opponent can remove this creature, it's going to be a bad time for us. Or if opponent can pump their creature at all. Ugh. Good game. Opponent had the removal. Let's see. 1. Yeah, good game, opponent. We'll cry about it later. Let's see. Let's see how much removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good removal. Yeah, that wasn't our game, unfortunately. I think that the whip and the problem, yeah, so many things went wrong, but we got 3 wins, and we're going to be happy about 3 wins. 3 wins is okay. And we got some cool cards in our collection. Let's do a little wrap up. For the wrap up, I mean, we tried. We tried really hard, okay? Next time we'll do better. We'll build a better deck. However, yeah, we tried to do like a Orzhov, Gideon, kind of like basically a pile of black-white cards that are kind of good. The Sphere of Safety. I would probably not play it again. It was okay. It did save us that one game, but we were just so far ahead that game that I don't even really think it mattered. So yeah, we'll try another one. But yeah, that was our deck and we got 3 wins. That's not the end of the world. Yeah. We had a good time though, and that's what really matters. Anyway, that's the wrap up for our video today. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, enjoy, all the above. And little side note, yay for me, I finally figured out how to fix my video, so my whole person is here. That'll be all for us today. Thanks for watching.